Hello, people of the paranormal world. I'm Jack. I'm a paranormal investigator. I do paranormal investigations off-site. Also, I'm with a paranormal team called Va.P, Virginia Paranormal Investigation. Well, anyways, I'm here at the Big Bethel Park, and back behind me is a wooded area where the Confederate and the Union soldiers fought. Well, actually, there's a man-made lake back behind here. That was nothing but all wood area until they put in the lake here. And anyways, I'm here to film the battle, do a paranormal investigation into the battle of Big Bethel. Well, anyways, I got a Confederate hat on. Hopefully I get to talk to some spirits from the Confederacy, and hopefully I'll come up with some stuff, paranormal stuff that is. And well, anyways, this happened on June 10th, 1861, and today is the date is August 27, 2022, and I do have time of 12:36 p.m. in the afternoon. So anyways, I'm here when doing investigation in paranormal, see if I get anything. And there's message boards all around here, so I can go ahead and scroll down all the information, so therefore any Civil War buffs out there can read up on it, and they can go ahead and see what this Bible is all about. So anyways, I'm going to go ahead and start, since it's getting a little late. I got to be somewhere at 5. So I hope you all enjoy the video. It's going to be very informative. I want people to know, Civil War buffs out there might get them interested what this battle is all about. So anyways, with no further ado, I'm going to go ahead and go around with my equipment and see what happens. Like I said, I'm wearing a Confederate hat, seeing what I come up with, see if I can interact with the Confederate spirits here. So alright, let's see what happens. First off, I'm going to go to this first sign here, message board or information board, and I'll scroll very slowly so that all the information on it can be read. This is the long-term consequences. A lot of information here. There's a lot of information other places as well. And a few pictures. General George B. McClellan. And Sewell's Point Battery. Balloon reconnaissance of the Confederate. Army of the Potomac. And ruins of Hampton. And over here, I'm going to go to my left. And this here is the Battle of Big Bethel on June 10th, 1861. Confederate forces under Colonel John Bankhead Magruder engaged numerically superior Federal forces under Brigadier General Ebenezer W. Pierce in what is recognized as the first planned land engagement of the Civil War. After a hotly contested struggle of 4 hours' duration near Big Bethel Church, the Federal assault was repulsed and Pierce withdrew his men to Fort Monroe and Camp Butler. The Federals sustained 76 casualties while the Confederates 8. The South was jubilant over this signal victory. Says yeah. I should also say that this is the first, pretty much the first early battles of the Civil War. So they didn't even know what to expect. Neither side did. And so it was pretty bloody, is what I gather here. All right. So protecting the peninsula. So this is the site. So this is pretty much a history lesson, not only it is a paranormal investigation. And you got a map here. Aerial view of Big Bethel. And here's Fort Monroe. And over here is a monument dedicated to the Battle of Big Bethel. So like I said, this is a learning experience for all history buffs and Civil War buffs, or loves history. I got another sign down here. This is Hampton Roads in 1861. And now I'll go and scroll slowly, let all the viewers read it. Alright, and here's more pictures. Another map. Ruins of Norfolk Naval Yard. Alright. So I'm just going to keep rolling. I'm going to head down this here trail. And I'm almost tempted not to pause it. I got to get it myself. Okay, I'm going to head down this here trail. Actually, I'll probably go ahead and do all the signs, all these information signs first before I do my paranormal investigations. Here's the first one in the wooded area. Go ahead and wipe off all the leaves and needles. But this here is a changing landscape. Anyways, here we are. I'm going to go and scroll down on the information board. Slowly. And here's more photographs, more pictures. Flying Fortress at dawn or dusk. That's at Langley Air Force Base. Alright, and then more maps. Aerial view of Langley Field. And out here is a man-made lake. That used to be all wooded area where they had the main battle between the Confederate and Union soldiers during the Civil War on June 10th, 1861. So I'm presuming this here was a retreat area for the Confederacy. Down this way to my left, or my right, I'm sorry, right, and got another message board. Battle of Big Bethel, the Federal attack. And again, I'm going to scroll slow so I can get my viewers to see everything, so they can read it. Like I said, there's more than just a paranormal investigation into this battle. It's also educational. Alright, and here's photographs of Colonel Daniel H. Hill and Private Henry L. Wyatt. And this is a federal troops being ferried across Hampton Creek. And this is the charge. This here photo that I'm taking now, this is the regiment from New York. It's a French volunteer from New York. And they did fight for the Union. On down further on this trail, there's another one. Alright. This is the combatant stories. A lot of information here. A lot of history. And more photos. Major George W. Randolph. And here's an unidentified soldier in the Richmond Howitzers uniform. This here photo is of a New York regiment, French. So he's from the French battalion or regiment out of New York that fought for the Union. And 5th New York Infantry, so he was from the 5th New York Infantry. Alright, gonna go ahead and head back the other way. I just hope my following viewers enjoy this here video, because I've always known this place be here, but I never came here. Never did, as long as I've lived in York County. I went to school, high school here, not too far from here. So I guess there's a first time for everything. So I already did that sign, so I'm going to keep walking this trail. Now, as soon as I get all these here message boards videoed, I'm going to go ahead and start my investigations. I just want to let people know out there that watches my video know that this place is full of history, full of Civil War, probably Civil War relics and everything. But I'm here to do paranormal investigations. Right now I'm just going through history lesson along with my viewers, and this here is the first step of freedom. Just scroll slowly. And of course got more photos. Stampede of slaves to Fort Monroe. And here's Fort Monroe entrance. Contraband of war decision, 1861. And a plane going by. But this ain't a jet. Alright, and I'm going to go here to my left. More message board on the battle. And I just ran into a cobweb. Just went into a cobweb. Commanding officers. Alright. I'll go ahead and get all the pine needles off. I don't know if anybody can read that or not. I might have to go from side to side. Okay, more photos. This would be General Benjamin F. Butler. Sergeant Christian Fleetwood. Battle of Galveston Harbours, Battle of Galveston. And this is a flamboyant and pompous Prince John, Colonel John B. Magruder himself. Well, now that I got them out of the way, I can start my investigation. back to my equipment. Alright, here we are. I don't know if I want to pause it or not. I'll try. Alright, first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to start with my K2 meter. See if I get an electromagnetic field. Alright, start my investigation in paranormal. Is there anybody here with me from the Confederate Army? Can you come toward me? I got a black device here in my hands. If you get near it, it'll light up different colors. Can you maybe go to green, yellow, orange to red? If you would come toward me. Is there anybody here with me? I wish to communicate with y'all. I'm a Confederate. You want to talk to a fellow Confederate? Come talk to me. I'm lost. Can anybody come talk to me, please? I am lost and I need help. Please come to my aid. If there's a Confederate brother among me, can you come near me so I can talk to you? I wish to communicate with anybody in the Confederate Army. Please come toward me. I'm lost and I need provisions. I got a black box here, and if you were to come near it, it'll light up different colors. I'm Jack. I'm a paranormal investigator. Howdy. Please come toward me, any fellow Confederate soldier. I need help. Can you come and help me? Please, I want to know if there's anybody here with me. Anybody from the Confederacy. Is the battle still going on? I just had a brainstorm, and it just might work. I got my phone here, cell phone, smartphone actually, and I can probably go on YouTube and see if I can find a video on musket firing. Maybe that'll bring out something. I might try that. Is there any Confederates around me? Fellow Confederate soldiers? Come toward me. I need help. Anybody with me from the Confederacy? Can you come toward me now? Please, I got a black device here that I'm holding my hand. If you get near it, it'll light up different colors. Please, let me know somebody's here with me. Going down this end. Oh, yeah. That explains that. Lens cap hit the K2 meter. Debunked. Is there any Confederate soldiers around here? Come toward me, please. I need help. I don't think I'm getting anything here. Maybe. I'm just going down a little bit here. Is there any Confederate soldiers here? Please come to me. Communicate with me, please. If there's anybody here with me, let it be known now. So there's a monument ahead. I just might go that way. See what that monument is. Oh my, that is filthy. That is so filthy. I ain't got nothing. I ain't got no rag or anything. I guess you have to read as best you can. Wow. Yes. I just hope that my viewers can read that. I ain't got nothing on me, so there's no way I can wipe it clean. I'm just sorry it's like this, especially in a history place like this. I'm doing the best I can. If, like I said, my viewers can read it. But this here is Major Theodore Winthrop. And over here, next to him on the right is John Lieutenant Rebel. And this is the death of Rebel. And this is the map of the Big Bethel Church. And this is the monument. I'll read that on this spot, June 10th, 1861. Fell Henry Lawson Wyatt, Private Company A, 1st North Carolina Regiment. If I can stand back, it says this stone placed here by the courtesy of Virginia S. I can't really, I just let the camera do the work. But there you go. And over here is a sign. So just, like I said, this is going to be a history lesson and also paranormal investigation. I just hope people, my viewers, I hope they like what I'm putting out on my video. Very informative. Now I'll head back into the wooded area, or should I say partially wooded area. Seriously, I'm glad to do this, because like I said, it gives me a history lesson. There's a Confederate flag on the embankment there. I'm not going all the way in, but there it is. Confederate flag. Alright, now it gets set up. I went with my K2 meter as far as I can go. Didn't get nothing much from it. I'm going to try my REM pod. That's our REM pod going off. Alright, here it is. I'm going to set my camcorder down. Next, I'm going to put it on the tripod. Alright. Now, I'm going to pause it. Alright, set the REM pod down here on the dead root. Right here. And I'm going to see if it goes off while I talk and to see who will answer, who will respond to my questions. If there's any Confederate soldiers here, can you come to this here black box that I got down here on the ground on top of a dead root? Dead log? Let me know if somebody's here. Can you tell me how the battle is going? If the battle's going on right now? Actually, I'm going to set up another one down further. Another REM pod. This will be going off. I got to cut it on. I'm going to set it down this end. There's one. And I'm going to put this in the clearing here. I'll set it right here in the clearing. If there's anybody here, a Confederate soldier, come toward me. Can you come toward me, or that black box that I've laid down on the ground? Let me know that you're here. I appreciate it. Let me know that you're here if you touch the black box here. Can you bring it on, please? Let me know that you're here. I can speak to you. That's the only way I can contact you, where I can communicate with you. Okay. I'm going to go on YouTube, see if I can get some musket fire, see if that'll bring out anything. Alright.
Follow here. I hope you guys are doing well, and welcome back to War of Rights. So in the last War of Rights video, I made the announcement about 23rd Ohio, and we got a ton of new recruits, and I just want to give them a huge shout out because you're
sorry about
see
that.
in today's battle. This was their first event. This is like their first official battle, and they did fantastic. Just fantastic. So I'm having a lot of fun.
See what I can find. I'm looking for.
Now, it shouldn't come as much of a surprise that when at a reenactment, we're not actually firing real bullets at one another. What we do is just pour a bunch of...
I'm going to have to set my camcorder down and find it. Okay, I got a reenactment on my phone. We'll have musket fire.
Coming, boys. Wait until they get close before you shoot.
Alright, I've been calling out Confederate soldiers pretty much. If there's a Union soldier around, can you come to this here black box I've laid down there so I can communicate with you? I'm a Confederate, yes. But I want to find out if there's anybody here with me from the Civil War, from this battle. Do you recognize this? Do you recognize this here battle that I'm holding in my hand? What do you think about this? If you recognize this, can you go down that device there I placed on the ground and set it off, please? We'll go to lights and sound. You recognize this battle that I'm holding in my hand. Can you go to these here devices on the ground? They light up. All you got to do is get near it. Any Union or Confederate soldier Let me know what you hear. Just get near these black boxes I placed down on the ground. Got one here. You get near it, it'll sound off and it'll light up. You recognize this here battle? All right. Guess I'll try something else. Well, I used as much equipment as I could on this here paranormal investigation. And I just have to review the footage of the video. But you never can tell if there's something on it or not. But this about covered this here small wooded area that I feel like it was a retreat for the Confederacy, you know, from the battle. Like I said, the battle was out there behind me, out in the water. That once was land, a bunch of trees and such. And so the lake wasn't here, it's all man-made. So anyways, I'm going to go and cut it in this here section. I got another area that I need to see about and see if I can get anything from that. Well, second battery went out, so I'm here in the car charging up the battery, and I was wanting to go do something else, but I guess I'll just have to charge the battery some, just enough to get it done, because like I said, I only got one more thing to do before I get out of here. So hopefully I'll have it charged enough where I can do that.